I walk through cities dressed in ghosts, screens for faces, no one close. We're born in chains, sold on dreams. Freedom's just a silent scream. Just wires beneath. Is this the kingdom we were promised? Where faith is drowned in prophets' promise. No gods remain, just kings in glass. We burn, we break, we turn to ash. Plug me in, feed me fear, make me numb, make me disappear. They sell the news in glossy ads, wrap it tight in velvet flags. 1,000 voices cry to speak, but none of them can hear the weak. We are not the blessed machines. We are not their soulless screens. This isn't life, it's slow suicide. Is this the kingdom we were promised? Where faith is drowned in prophets' promise. No gods remain, just kings in glass. We burn, we break, we turn. Is this the kingdom we were promised? Where children trade their hearts for progress. No fire left in the eyes we meet. Just wires beneath. I miss the warmth of open skies, a mother's song, a lover's cry. Now silence fills the space between what we are and what we've been. Take your pills, take your chains, obey your code, forget your name. Lights low, bass deep, I saw you move like a whisper, caught in the smoke-filled room. You leaned in, said my name like sin. I didn't know I was never meant meant to win. You laughed while I fell, then watched me break. Took my heart just to watch it ache. Walked off with him like I meant nothing. You left me burning, now look who's suffering. You thought I'd stay on the floor, but look at me now. I need you no more. You played your games, made your move, but baby, karma remembers you. Now you're crying in the places we danced, while I'm living out everything we planned. You said I'd never be enough, but I'm better than you left me. You ghosted the one who would have died for you. Now you haunt the dreams you can't run to. This is the part where I break through. I'm better than you left me. Do you hear me on the radio now? Do the lights still make you proud? Or are you stuck in that same old town where no one knows who you are now? Play me like a game. Now you fold. Bet on pain, but I struck gold. It was just one night, oh that's what I told myself. Your number burned in my phone like a call for help. We laughed, we touched like we meant to forget, but the silence left us said we'd always regret. You left your bracelet on the floor. I kept it, but I'm not sure what for. Every time I see it, I feel the weight of something we broke, we can't recreate. We said it wouldn't matter, but lies don't fade, they shatter. It was just one time, but it changed everything. Like a match in a forest, like a scream in a spring. Now I'm chasing your shadow through the smoke and sound. We lost what we had when we let our guards down. It was just one time. matter, but lights don't fade, they shatter. It was just one time, but it changed everything. Like a match in a forest, like a scream in the spray. Now I'm chasing your shadow through smoke and sound. We lost what we had when we let our guards down. It was just one time, but I can't put out. I still smell you in my sheets. I still hear your voice in the heat. I still bleed from what we did. You broke the veil and I let it fall. I swore I would let it fall, but I fell for this. It was just one time. Fighting with me, I keep pretending it set me free. Now I'm haunted in my old skin, paying the price for original sin. It was just one time, but I never ends. We were just curious, chasing heat in the summer. Skateboards and speakers, laughter like thunder. Hands raised high as the skyline bled. Never thought one of us wouldn't make it to the end. Bonfires on the beach, hearts lit like neon. Jokes till sunrise, then we'd sleep with our chains on. You were the wild one, always too loud. Now it's quiet and you're not around. We didn't know how deep it goes when you're chasing highs to fill the lows. We should have seen the signs you showed, but we were just too young to know. We were just kids with fire in our veins, burning too fast, no time for shame. Now your name's carved in a wall I can't face. I'd give it all to go back just one more day. You said it's nothing, just helps me sleep, but the bags under your eyes got deep. We left it off past the drink, while your soul felt closer to the break. You OD'd in silence. We never got to say goodbye. You slipped while we were still smiling. Now we scream your name into the sky. I still see you when the waves crash, like echoes trapped in broken glass. And maybe you're free now, maybe you lie, but it shouldn't have ended that night. We were just kids with fire in our from the worst. You smiled when I was silent, said the pain was all my fault. I wore your lies like diamonds till they cut me through the heart. You said I was too fragile, so I let you set my worth. Watch you paint my mirror till I hated my own face first. I should have seen the patterns, but love distorts the lens. I stayed in your disaster, thinking storms make perfect ends. Now every laugh feels like a test, every touch a second guess. You were the light I loved, wrapped in comfort, sharp enough to bleed me out and call it care. I gave my soul, you weren't there. Now I search for you in everyone, afraid to fall, afraid to run. Were the light I loved, and now I can't trust love. They tell me I'm safe now, but safety feels like fear, like waiting for the thunder, even when skies are clear. You haunt in subtleties, a look, a phrase, a breath. I'm holding hands with kindness, but still bracing for regret. Even warmth can feel like fire when your past is made of wires. You were the light I loved, wrapped in comfort, sharp enough to bleed me out and call it care. I gave my soul, you weren't there. Now I search for you in everyone, afraid to fall, afraid to wear the light I loved, and now I can't trust love. I build my trust on rust and blame, told myself that this was great. But your hands were chains, your love was war, and I won the fight, but I lost the farm. You were the light I loved, a shadow dressed in touch. I clawed through life just to believe that not all hearts deceive. I'm trying not to turn away, but ghosts still know my name. You were the light I loved. Now love don't feel the same. Drowning in the quiet, fighting battles that no one could hear. But sunrise started speaking louder than my silence. Now every breath I take pulls me near. I used to flinch at the mirror, now I stare till I see someone real. Every scar is a letter in the story that taught me how to feel. I'm not fixed, but I'm free. Not whole, but I'm healing. I don't fake the smile anymore, I just feel it. I can breathe again in color, no more gray sky. like a gift this time. Hey, I never get better, but I'm better than I've ever been. I can breathe again in color, no more gray skies on my skin. I still fall, but I don't suffer like I used to when I held it in. I can breathe again, I'm living, not just fading in the frame. Let the world keep spinning. I've got peace I can't explain. I watch the sunlight crawl across your bed, empty frames and words I never said. I keep your name beneath my tongue, but when I speak it comes out numb. Your sweater still hangs in my room like a ghost that knows what I've been through. I'm chasing days I can't rewind, trying to find myself in time. Still can't find it. It's hard to breathe when silence screams I'm alive. What does it mean? I lost myself when I lost you, but pain was something I clung to. I fell apart in quiet ways, still smiled and said I'm okay. But every night I beg the sky for just one more chance to say goodbye, and in the dark I found the truth. The only way out is through. I sleep in clothes I never fold, like I'm scared of growing old. I light a candle, say your name, but nothing ever feels the same. The pictures fade, the house decays, but I still hear your voice some days. You told me don't be scared to break, now I rebuild for my own sake. It's hard to breathe when silence cries, but I still wake up in my dreams. I lost myself when I lost you, but pain was something I clung to. I fell apart in quiet ways, still smiled and said I'm okay. But every night I beg the sky for just one more chance to say goodbye, and in the dark I found the truth. The only way out is through. I was drowning with no one to save me, praying to a God who might hate me. I screamed your name in empty halls, but I heard nothing, just my faults. I lost myself when I lost you, but pain was something I clung to. I fell apart in quiet ways, still smiled and said I'm okay. But every night I beg the sky, one more night, one more try. Now I don't beg or face the truth. The only way out was through. I used to kneel with shaking hands, praying like I could still understand. They said there's peace on the other side, but all I felt was dead inside, a voice that never answered mine. to rot, buried under every prayer you forgot. The church lights dimmed, the pages blurred. I wanted love, but it just hurt. I walked away, ashamed and numb, but still I wondered where you'd gone. Was I too broken to be seen, or were you silent just for me? I was falling, screaming in the dark, but I kept breathing through the scars. You didn't shout, you didn't beg, you just waited past the edge. Now I'm crawling back on shore unclean, still searching for what faith could mean. But even with this fractured heart, I feel you now, not so far. I used to kneel with shaking hands, praying like I could still understand. They said there's peace on the other side, but all I felt was dead inside, a voice that never answered mine. I walked through fire and came out torn, but every scar became reborn. You weren't gone, you were just still waiting for my heart to heal. I had to lose to learn what's real, and now I see what I couldn't feel. Was I too broken to be seen, or were you silent just for me? I was falling, screaming in the dark, but I kept breathing through the scars. You didn't shout, you didn't beg, you just waited past the edge. Now I'm crawling back on shore unclean, still searching for what faith could mean. But even with this fractured heart, I feel you now, not so far. Maybe grace is in the silence, not in flames of thunder violence. Maybe love was never loud, it's in the stillness all around. You didn't leave, you gave me space, and I had to fall to find my faith. I curse your name, still you stay. I tore my soul, and you forgave me. I ran from love, but you gave chance. space inside of me. There are hollow places in my soul, rooms you left that I can't close. You were a storm, I was the shore, worn down, but I still want more. You're not here, but you still trace all the hollow places I can't replace. Sometimes I talk like you still hear, write words you'll never read, year after year. It's quiet now, but not peace, just the sound of what used to be. Healing doesn't mean I'm whole, just means I've learned to carry it slow. I don't hate you, I don't hate, but I still flinch when I see your face. I'm still learning how to breathe with all this space inside of me. There are hollow places in my soul, rooms you left that I can't close. You were a storm, I was the shore, worn down, but I still want more. You're not here, but you still trace all the hollow places I can't replace. I filled the void with ash and fire, tried to burn out this desire, but you linger like decay in the bones I gave away. There are hollow places in my soul, rooms you left that I can't close. I learned to live without the pain, but not without your name. You're not here, but you still stay. In every hollow place I fade away. I found your name inside a note, tucked between a book of quotes. Your handwriting still shakes my chest, like it knew I'd never rest. You never saw the way I broke. We talked in silence more than words. You left behind so much it hurts. I write to you but never send another letter to a friend. The time and guilt is torn from earth. I never got to say goodbye, so I write it down and wonder why. These are the letters I never sent, scattered like stars in my regret. I say I'm fine, but I still bend under the weight of could have beens. I hope you hear them where you went, each word a wound that won't forget. These are the letters I never sent. I tell myself you'd understand, but that You slipped away and I watched it all. I wrote 1,000 lines of grief, but not one ever gave me peace. These are the letters I never sent, scattered like stars in my regret. I say I'm fine, but I still bend under the weight of could have been. I hope you hear them where you went, each word a wound that I won't forget. These are the letters I never sent, but I scream them now, till there's nothing left. Saw you again in the back of a train, but it wasn't you, just someone with your name. They turned and smiled, I froze in place. The ghost in their face wore your face. Last night I heard you in someone's laugh. It cracked the silence, broke me in half. I keep running into pieces. I knew everywhere I go, there's a version of you. I told myself you're gone, but my shadow still holds on. Versions of you in every room, in every face. I stare right through. I try to forget, but you bleed through time. You're in every song, every line. I don't know what's real anymore. You left, but you never closed the door. Even in sleep, you're right, my dreams. The static voice behind every screen. I kissed someone else and said your name. This grief doesn't end, it just replays. I reach for hope, it slips through my skin. You're everywhere I've ever been, and I cannot run what I won't accept. That I lost you and I've lost myself. I told myself you're gone, but my shadow still holds on. Versions of you in every room, in every face. I stare right through. I try to forget, but you bleed through time. You're in every song, every line. I don't know what's real anymore. You left, but you never hear me this time? Oh, shut out the lights, let me in. I know you're scared of the darkness inside you. Don't let it consume you. You gotta get up, you gotta break free. Don't let it win, let me win. Listen to my voice and don't let fear win. Don't let it win. Listen to my voice. Let it be your guide through the light. Ooh, shut out the light. Hello again. I can hear you clearly, but I can't see you. I need to reach out and pull your hand, 'cause you're all I have right now. It's taking me deeper. I need to find a better way to fight for my life, but I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. You took me in, you let me see there's greater things I can achieve. Listen to my voice, can you hear me? As I'm screaming to get out. Listen to my voice, let it be our guide. Let it be our guide to save me from myself. Save me from myself. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Let me in. Let me in. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. Don't let the fear win. Reach out your hand. Let me in. Can you grab me as I'm sinking? Listen to my voice and don't let fear win. Don't let it win. Listen to my voice. Let it be our guide to save me from myself. Onto the light. Save me from myself. Onto the light. I wake up in my solitude. I don't know why I need you to. I hurt myself thinking about you. It's too late for me to go back home. You were once there, and now I'm all alone. Would you please just listen to my voice? You left me here all alone. And now I'm afraid I can't let go. It's too hard to see the enemy that's in front of me. It's you, but I can't let you leave. It makes me bleed. I'm free of all the pain you caused me. Hold my hand again. Is this a dream I'm living in? 'Cause I need to find the way back to the road that leads me to you. You left me all alone and I can't see anymore. You took the light with you and now I can't breathe, I can't feel anything. I wish it was a better way to say you took everything